Okay, this is story time. Well, actually, I wanted to answer a couple of questions first. You guys asked me if I watch Baddies, Bad Girls Club. I don't watch that. I don't care about that. I must be too old because I have no interest in watching a bunch of girls fighting and twerking and drinking. Like, I don't care. And the story time, you guys asked me, um, what if has anyone ever did witchcraft on me? And absolutely yes. Oh my god, this is a long story, but I'm gonna like break it down because I know you guys don't have like really an attention span for me. um, oh gosh, this happened some years ago. This happened probably like 2015. Yeah, I like befriended this guy, and he was from Alabama. He lived in Texas. He had a big house. He was here in New York. His name was John, and he he was cool. I liked him. He was tall, but only as a friend. He wasn't like ugly or anything. I just wasn't interested in dating at the time. He had a really strong like accent. He's from Alabama, and he was great. But I didn't like drug dealers, and I like John as a friend, but that's it. And he said he stopped. He retired from that. He has a lot of money now, and he's just gonna put it away and live his life. He had a big house in Texas and another big house in Alabama, and we were not like intimate at all. But he asked me for my panties. He said, "Oh yeah, wear your panties and just give it to me." And my dumbass was like, "Okay, sure." I gave him my panties. I don't know why. I just gave it to him. And then one day I saw him in his backyard putting them in his dirt in his garden. And I looked at him from the window. I said, and then he looked at me, he waved, and then I said, I just went about my day. And I could never understand why the hell would he do that. And I wanted to ask, but I was like, never mind, I forgot. And then I never believed in witchcraft or anything before like that. I love a scary movie, a nice scary movie, like TV shows that are scary. Y'all know I like American Horror Story, but I never believed in it in real life. It was just a movie to me. So then I started seeing him in my dreams all the time. Every time I went to sleep, he was in my dreams. And I didn't even think about this person ever really. I did not really talk to him that much. And he asked for my panties. I thought it was a little weird, but I was like, since he seems to like me so much and I'm not giving him any play, he can just have my panties if they'll make him happy. I'll never do that again. Somebody asked me for your panties. That don't sound right. That sounds weird as hell. Don't give it to them, especially if they tell you to wear them first. But at the time, I didn't think nothing of it because I told you I didn't believe in that type of stuff. And I asked like a group of girls in this Facebook group I was in. They was like, "Girl, go get your panties." And John, to this day, he's actually in prison right now because he cut someone's finger off. And I told him like, listen, we could be friends, but if you're gonna be living that wild life you were living that you said you retired from, we can't be friends anymore. And he was like, okay, I understand, you know. And yeah, he tied someone up, kidnapped them, and cut their finger off. And I I think he's still in prison because I don't see him anywhere. But I know he was living in Alabama at the time that he did this. But I stopped seeing him in my dreams. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if that's the way witchcraft works. Maybe somebody could tell me, but if you want to know anything further about that story, because I did leave out a lot, but yeah, that's all. That's my witchcraft story. That boy did stone cold voodoo on me. And I believe in it now, but at the time I didn't. And I always ask people, like, even if they're just my friends or if they're like a love interest, I always say, do you do witchcraft or any type of voodoo of any sort? Because that's the only time that I know someone did it on me. But even if someone did it on me in the past or even now, I probably wouldn't even know. But that was like stone cold voodoo. I looked it up and everything.